Hello, everyone, and welcome to our weekly update stream. Today we're just going to be playing the game, answering questions, just doing whatever. But I am not alone today. I am joined by an
Hello,
imposter.
it's me again. Hello. I was here last week, but I'm back again for my second week of stream in a row. So you have to put up with my ugly face again.
So we'll have to deal with it. He's currently wearing sunglasses because he doesn't like the blinding rays that we have to have.
I really wish I could take the camera and show you. It's like these ray lights on our face at all times, and I end up looking like I'm squinting at the camera. So we're gonna pretend we're a cool guy today. I think only cool guys play Smiland.
Yeah, gotta play smart, Jack. Oh man, so. Yeah. Sorry I missed last week. I was going, I probably would have been on the stream last week, but I got horrendously sick, so I wasn't around. But that's the idea.
People kept asking where you were in the Discord, and I was like, "Oh, he's taking some well-needed time away." Like, where Blip? I need my ship stats now.
Yeah, basically.
Where's Sigma?
Yeah, basically my throat was completely shredded. I couldn't swallow, and I couldn't really talk at all. So it was horrendous. But we're back. So what do we want to play today? What's up?
I'm going to play some Smaland, and people are already saying I should steal the PC's team hat again. I don't even know where it is. They've hidden it from me this time. But it's fine. We have the sunglasses, right?
Yep. So yeah, we can do some Smaland. Because today an update went out to fix Smollen's weird aiming behavior bug, so they should be, so the ship should be much more comfortable to play now.
So we, without going into too much detail, we identified it was just a minor issue that was to do with the way the ship is interacting with the ship model, which was causing the binocular view, or some people call it the aim assist, to interact in weird ways. So what we've done is we've applied like a preliminary patch. It's not a full fix. That will come in a future update because we need time to develop it. But we understood that some people were considering this issue to be relatively game-breaking for them, so we wanted to prioritize at least a gameplay fix as soon as possible.
Yep.
What this fix has done is made it so that the ship will now, the aim will work correctly with the aim assist, but you may occasionally encounter a visual bug where the ship might look like it's sometimes shooting through the missile racks on the front.
Yeah.
I'm sure Bert can probably show you on a camera.
The little anti-submarine rocket pods.
Sometimes it might just look like the ship is shooting through these. So it's relatively minor visual bug for quite an astounding gameplay fix. And we'll also have a fix in for that visual related bug in a coming update. So we gave you a temporary quick fix so that you can go back to playing Smaland as quickly as you want, and then the visual side will be corrected because obviously we'll have a little bit more time to fix the visual issue. We just didn't feel like it was appropriate to make you guys wait for this. We just wanted to get the gameplay fixed as quickly as possible. So we can only apologize for fixing one bug with another, but I think this was a relatively good trade deal for now. And we'll go from there.
Alrighty. So you can play Smaland?
Yeah, I'm going to play some Smaland. We need to get in a division.
Oh, crap. Yeah.
We always forget to do this before a stream.
So,
are you inviting me or am I inviting you?
I'll invite you.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh. There you go. Cool.
Let's see.
Panto, Smaland. Okay. You thought Smaland had mortars for a sec. I'm not actually sure what these are in the front. Are they?
Those are 375 millimeter Bofors anti-submarine rockets. They're basically rocket-powered depth charges.
No, this isn't a hint that we're adding submarines. It's just that
It's
before anyone takes us the wrong way.
I mean, the ship also has anti-ship missiles on it, so.
Yeah, bit. Band-Aid works. Yeah, it is, like, make no mistake, it is a Band-Aid, but we do intend on having a full fix in. It's going to take us a short while because it without going into too much detail, it does require an actual...
make sure your music volume is down.
My music is down. It's yours.
I don't have any music volume, so
I have no music volume.
let me just turn the general volume down on mine then.
Well, I'll speak closer to your microphone. Well, I'll talk close. So, yes, it is a band-aid for sure. We just, without going into too much detail, the gameplay fix is a little bit more complicated. So it's going to take us some time to kind of have that logic-related fix. So, but the gameplay is good now. You can place my land in it, and the aim assist won't throw you off.
When do we get the rowboat with a single 16-inch guns? Well, the Americans made basically a tiny itty bitty ship with like pneumatic 15-inch guns, I think it was. They had 3 of them, but like a smaller than a destroyer. I'm not aware of any rowboats with a gun that large. Nice 10K salvo.
Just throwing out some torps in the general direction of their spawn, hoping I can hit something.
Yep.
Yeah, they have an Elbing over here. We should get the cap quite easily, I think.
Yeah, there's not much contesting the destroyers over there. It's an Elbing. See if I can nail that hipper.
I'm being radared. I'm not sure where from.
It's the Wichita.
Right, okay. I'm going to purposely beach here just so I can have a minute without getting shot at while this radar burns out.
Yeah, there's somebody in
Oh, I just
Charlie.
landed a top on someone. Just blind top that spawn, see if I hit anything that did.
Yeah, Charlie has a Sommers in it, so keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Wichita's trying it.
Yeah, he's trying to push me. It's fine. I managed to let his radar burn without taking any hits by hiding.
I'm gonna try to push into him if I can.
I'd be kidding. There's a lot of battleships there, dude.
Yeah, but they're not looking at me.
But no. I saw I had a permanent fire on mains. Venator's pushing you. Okay, I gotta move.
Yeah, he's pushing that Baltimore.
Where did his torpedoes go? Oh, there he is. Oh, sweet Jesus. I can probably hold this corner and top him.
Oh, that's what I said it all in the Veneto.
Oh, spotted visually. Where? Sommers. Yeah, is pushing me. It's fine. He went behind you and withdrew.
I don't know if I'm gonna escape these torps or not. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. Hipper's dead.
I'm going to try and top his Witch to CE that's sailing out. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. I'm just trying to avoid this Sommers coming at me right now. Is he going to accelerate? I hope he doesn't. Oh, he's slowing down. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap over to final boss. See if he's got more going on.
Not doing much right now. I'm trying to avoid the Sommers that's roughly over here. Right now. Just until there's some less people dead on their team, because I don't want to get in a firefight and get team shot by everyone and lose all my health this early.
Trying to deal with this Wichita now.
Where's he going? This way. He's turning away. Nice. As I keep shooting. Radar again. Let's see if I can beach myself so no one can shoot me. Hold on. Oh, he's going to get shots off on me, isn't he?
Wichita's not long to the world.
Yeah, I've got a fire on him.
Yeah, he's just sitting in secondary range. So.
Amagi is coming quite close for comfort for him.
Yep.
Apparently your game audio is low.
I turned it up a little bit.
Or mine, I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably a little bit of both.
This Amagi is just sailing into prime shotgun range right now, and I'm not sure why, so I'm just gonna,
Yep.
you know.
Let him come.
It's, don't correct your enemy when they're doing something wrong, it's rude. So I'm just gonna show him why he's incorrect here. If they land, of course. It's turning away, so they might miss. I don't think they're gonna miss. I think I've got him. Oh, he's really turning away now. They might miss. We're gonna get 1 or 2.
Crap.
Yeah, 3.
Okay. Not sure what's more valuable, going to Magi or knocking out this Bismarck.
I'm just trying to start a permanent fire on him and then leave him alone. There we go.
Look at the big mark.
Go dark before he can shoot me, please. Go dark. Go dark.
When is Lip Lip coming back? I am currently on the stream right now. I am back.
Tuppets is very...
The reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated.
Is Amagi still cooking? Yeah, he's cooking nicely, dude. Yeah. Did he put the fires out?
Nope, he's still cooking.
Okay.
There he goes. I'm kind of worried about their destroyers, though.
Not sure what. I'm going to go Cap C, just to acquire a comfortable point lead. I'm not sure if these tops will land on him, but I fired them anyway. So they might do. I don't have a visual on them anymore, so I can't see. But
You're gonna get a few of them.
okay. Yeah, 4 and 2 floods, and it appears he has put the floods out, so you can permafire him.
I'm not gonna fire HE. He had a Soyuz. But now I'm sandwiched between a Bismarck and a Soyuz.
Random smoke cloud here. Yeah, I think their summons is up here.
Oh, I'm gonna die soon. Can I kill?
Spotted. Yeah, Sommers.
Soyuz?
Okay, Sommers, let's dance, buddy.
No, I can't.
Sommers is just chilling over here somewhere. We're just gonna see if we can flush him out of his nice comfortable hole. He has no support here and he's wedged, so I think we can get him.
What flag do I have on? I have the cursed devilfish flag, which is our pirate flag.
Come on, where are you? There you are. Come on, Summers. Let's get you out, buddy.
Is Lepanto outperforming Ruprecht yet? Yes.
Alright.
Lepanto is busted. No, not really busted. Lepanto is like Lepanto is among the top with like Ruprecht and Republic. It's very good.
I love this ship. I love Smart.
It's a beautiful ship.
It looks so nice. I think the reason why I like it is because it looks modern.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll keep this and then head to D and just keep the point lead, I think. There's no point trying to play greedy and kill. I could. Elbing, Bismarck. Oh, that Bismarck is a bit rough. So is the Elbing, I guess. Kind of worried about the Elbing. Well, he was last spotted at the world border, which is bold for an Elbing.
Yeah. Yeah, he's miles away, probably. Well, he's probably in the guy in Bravo.
Elbing is relatively slow. I think the Bravo is the Bismarck.
Yeah.
Elbing is quite slow. It depends how long away him being spotted was.
That was a long time ago.
Okay.
Because I shot at him back then, so...
Okay, we're just gonna sail to D. If I top him, I'll be hilarious. Cause he's oh. Okay, yeah, we got this in the bag, dude. That Elbing is very weak.
Yep. That's why I took a shot on him, because I was like, maybe I can kill him.
Well, just land a shell. Yeah, there we go. Come on, Elbing, go down, buddy. Please. Okay, I'm missing all my shots. We have a point lead, so we can run. It's not going to help him. Oh, there we go. That was an okay game.
Yep. An okay game. We're both on the top. So let's see. Where do we want to go now?
Well, I'll let you ship pick and I'll tier match.
Okay.
Atlantico is spicy now with the new commander. Constellation.
I haven't gotten to play Constellation yet.
Robin likes it because it's accurate.
Yep. How many ships are in the game? There's like 400.
I have 448 on my account right now, and I think
You're missing a couple. So.
3 of those are unobtainable ships, like alphas and super tests.
Yeah. So.
And I'm missing like 2 or 3.
Yeah. So there's like around 450 in the game.
Yeah, give or take.
And you plan to give more XP on secondary ships? No, because they have basically the same average XP as other ships. So, like, the whole XP system is designed around basically all the ships getting about the same experience, and it works. There's no need to change that.
Okay, double constellation. Oh, Summers, Wichita. CE. Okay.
Such is life. Final boss, where's the cooking stream?
You know, it's because they found out about the chicken I cooked at Christmas. It's like keep asking me for a cooking stream.
Have to get some get some naval recipe or USN recipes or something like this. Because like if we use a Royal Navy recipe, it's just going to be beans on toast.
If we can find the time and effort next Christmas, if it's hosted at my apartment again, we can do a mini Christmas stream on one of our on a random unofficial channel. Christmas could be summarized by Lane playing RuneScape, me making chicken, and Panos drinking gin.
Oh, we were all drinking gin.
Yeah, we was all drinking quite a lot of gin,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, I wouldn't say quite a lot, but a reasonable amount. I still need to find that sea salt etsu. I found double yuzu etsu, but
Well, it was grim stuff though. Like that sea
I
salt
liked
gin
it.
was awful. It's gin. There is no unreasonable amount. That is a fair answer.
Will we get an answer about future content on the screen? So basically, there's like unless there's something that's already been announced, we really can't comment on future content. So sorry about that, but there's no plans for that.
Honest question: can Blip hold his alcohol? Probably better than me, to be honest.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It depends. It depends on the alcohol and how much mixing is involved.
Well, like my house was a bit of a bar that Christmas. I had like whiskey, several kinds of wines, beers, gins. Everyone was shocked by how much alcohol I had in my fridge that week. Okay.
Will we get more legendaries this year? Yep. There will be more legendaries this year.
I was hoping to spot something heading down the middle, but that's not the case. Might as well put the camera on you. You've got more going on.
Sure. Stuff going on, but not. I wouldn't say it's more.
Honestly, I'm tempted just to sail through the middle, see if I can shoot something.
Go for it. Ow. Eating a big salvo like the ship does.
Yeah, armor is.
I mean, this ship design was not known for armor.
In terms of armor, there is no armor.
We'll have to find the quote earlier today, but basically there's a article from the Scientific American in 1916, 1917, basically about this ship design. And they're like, they can comment on everything. And there's just like, as for about the armor, we were unable to get any information from our naval constructors about details about the thickness or disposition of the armor. And it was basically like this like huge patriotic section, and then this like bit about the armor is basically like, as for information, we have no information, and if I did have any information, I couldn't tell you. Oops.
All right, guess I'm staying for the middle because we're now several minutes in and I've still got nothing to shoot at.
Rip.
Everything is seeming to head your way.
Yeah. There is a destroyer here. We got a pair of battleships. I am spotted. I'm tempted to pop radar, to be honest.
See no reason why you shouldn't.
Yep.
You might spot something.
Nope. No dice.
Oh no, that's a Sommer CE in shotgun range. Oh dear. Oh dear. This might be it for me.
And there's a Sommer CE. Not in shotgun range, but in torp range.
I'm gonna get shotgun by a Sommers, and that's that. I'd rather take one of the Zetans tops than one of the Sommers, so I'm gonna try and reverse and just behind this island, please.
Hello, Brandenburg. Goodbye. Alright, time to peace out.
Now I've got the carrier after me. I might die here. I'm being like very heavily focused by everything. Yeah. I'm literally getting shotgun 2 kilometers away, Sommers. Come on, Dean. Yeah.
Come on, friendly Sommers. Can you help me deal with this, Sommers? Don't really want to spend time shooting this guy, but kind of have to.
Anyone know the average win rate for a Legends player?
49.95%.
I was going to say 50, but
Yeah, might as well be 50%.
I guess 50 was close enough, right?
That's how the law of averages work.
Is Triple Sleefen considered unfair asking for a friend? I mean, Sleefen's good, but like I think the issue is because ships have their own gimmicks and unique counters, if you have too much of the same thing, it reduces the potency of that thing. Because if you have something that can counter 3 Schlieffens, the best thing you can do is just sail at them and hope you can get them.
30 seconds to radar.
Did you have a late night last night, hence the sunglasses? No, actually, I'm fine. It's just we have these studio-esque style.
They're basically studio headlights, yeah.
Yeah, I can take a picture and post them in our Discord, like after the stream in general. They're literally like news anchor-esque spotlights that are super bright. So when I'm trying to play the game and look at the screen, I'm like,
come on, destroyers. You have a job. Come on. Come on, community. Ow. Screw this, I'm leaving. You guys can play Torp the Battleship all you want, and just let the Sommers go. Oh, you can also play Torp the Battleship while I'm out of range.
what do you mean excuse? Okay, I've not had a late night. I've just had a really long work day. There's a big difference. I've been here since 8:30, and it's quite late now.
Yep.
I'm looking at like an 11-hour work day. Is Constellation fragile? Yes.
Constellation is fragile, yeah.
Yeah. It has really good accuracy and radar, but if you have something like a Kansas Thunder Punch your side, you feel it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, like, technically speaking, it has basically less armor than even a Congo has. Because it's only a 180 millimeter angled belt. Yeah. It's America's first attempt at a battlecruiser before they realized that battlecruisers also get shot at. What are you feeling?
I want to play Smalland. I really just.
All right, play Smalland.
I just want to play Smalland.
I'll grab Petro because why not play Petro?
Performing quite well from my understanding, isn't it?
Yeah. Petro is doing very, very well.
Yeah. Does other game modes get discarded? Rust and Rumble in Space haven't been heard from in a while. No, they're just limited time modes, and whether they do or don't come back is entirely up for debate. I think there's no plans to bring them back right now.
Yeah, they're so like when it comes to old game modes, the like Stellar Clash and things like this. Oftentimes it was oftentimes we'll basically remove the game mode from the game just to save space in terms of installation size. So like we still have the files and stuff like that if we need it, but it's not something that we plan to bring back much. So
plus too much of the same thing can get boring sometimes.
Yeah.
So
Lexington's class job wasn't really to get shot at. They were heavy scouts. Yes, but you don't always get to choose whether or not you are the scouting person or the scouted person.
Oh, okay. Z-turn. Oh, there's an aircraft carrier in this game? Alright, let me just pop my DFAA and shoot down all those aircraft whenever he spots me. Pop in my DFAA now. Oh, he's turned around. His aircraft is flying towards me.
Like, oh, that's...
Saw the AA and I just watched him U-turn like, nope.
Nope. Okay, Marlboro. Let's see.
Dude, B is hot right now, and this mains is...
It's very hot. But I'm just going to keep chunking this Marlboro because I can. Oh, is that high explosive Marlboro?
It's being spotted by something. Oh, Fletcher, point blank.
Shame.
That's not good. There's mains and everything over here. Like, I'm gonna get lasered unless we deal with this Fletcher like right now. I'm gonna have to purposely beach myself to avoid getting shot.
I'm backing up to get a shot. Hang on.
Oh. I landed some tops on the other guy trying to kill me. Oh, come on, Fletcher, go down, please. Got him.
Okay, nice.
All right, time to heal and chill. Oh no, I'm taking. Yep.
Torp. Such is life.
Fletcher really was like, you know what? I'm just gonna full send and trade. A minute into the game, just why not?
That's a good trade for him. I mean, so trade tier 7 for a tier 8. So I'm just gonna sit here and farm AP damage. It's what I do.
It be what it be.
It is what it is.
How long does it take to research Yamato with 2 ships and base research? This is quite difficult to say on the top of our mind because this involves math, like actual complex math. That's something that's going to be like you'll have to figure out. Basically, you figure out what the total amount of points it is. You figure out how many, like, basically, because you get and you get to know how many points per second you get, and then you just do the conversion from points to second to time in whatever format you want it in. So if you have like all the boosters and stuff like that, it'll take a couple months. It can take, if you have like no boosters whatsoever, and you're just running it, it can take like up to a year. Yeah. But if you have boosters and you're doing the missions and so on, you can clear it in a couple months.
Yep.
Has the Legends crew seen the World War I New Mexico memes going around on Reddit and such? Yes, I have. Some of them are funny. I have forwarded them the idea once or twice internally, but there's no news or anything of a World War I New Mexico coming to the game.
Yeah, like the hulls exist from like really ancient age, like PC basically, and like we're talking like 7 years ago PC, and so a lot of those hulls are just not up to the visual standards that we would like them to be nowadays. So like, while technically possible is probably true,
it wouldn't look very good.
Yeah,
it would require basically a whole new ship to be designed. Like we could reuse old assets, but it would look like we've reused old assets, which no one really wants.
And there we go, Petro trolling me.
Will there be an update for the historical camouflages in the store? We've got this question so much. The answer hasn't changed. We really don't know. Like,
yeah, it's something we're aware of and we want to take care of, but
we have higher priorities in terms of dev time right now. Like we have other player requested features that are quite high on our priority list.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing. Like, even though it sounds minor, you know, like just turn it on. Like every single one of those has to be tested by QA, like, or quality
goes through super test as well.
Quality assurance super test, and so to activate a lot of those takes a lot of time, and it's chipping away at it one at a time is not really very satisfying. So it's one of those things that you just got to get time for it.
Clans are in development, okay, but can you explain how they will work? I mean, before to start to develop something for sure, you write down a plan. Yes, we have a plan. I can't tell you how they work.
Yeah.
Like you're right. We have to have a plan before we develop something. Yes, we do have a plan,
We
but
just can't
plans
tell you what it
change.
is.
Plans change. All I can say is clans are a priority for us. So are training rooms. Like we're actively working on these things. We have no additional news besides that.
We got him. Okay, we just take Charlie. How are the Italian destroyers performing so far? Like I can't tell you right now because I don't know. I've been sick all of last week, so I'm not up to date with every single performance thing. So sorry.
Can you discuss player requested features or not? I mean, we have been discussing them. We just can't provide you details we don't have.
Yep.
So,
Ooh, double citadel on a Kronstadt. Nice. Will we ever be able to look straight up in game like in a carrier? I don't think so. Maybe, but I don't think so.
definitely not planned for the short term.
Yeah, that's a lot of camera funkiness that would have to be done to get that to happen.
I'm sad I died so early in a battle because I'm just sat here.
Yeah. Training rooms, the players who don't know what they're doing, training rooms and tutorials would help a lot. We've been improving tutorials quite a lot over the past year in general. When it comes to training rooms, they're not going to help new players as much as you think that they will. Training rooms is mainly going to be a feature for long-time players and competitive players. It's not like training rooms is not really something that a new player is going to go and learn how things work. Some of them will do it, but don't expect it to improve the regular player base.
It's a case of you can't learn something when you don't know what to look for. A new player with an hour play time, they're not going to start looking at signal values and dispersion radiuses in training rooms or where they can citadel and what they can citadel. They're going to just sail around and use their rudder, which are things that we have demo battles for anyway in the initial tutorial phase. I think the more intermediate to advanced of a player you are, the more you'll be able to utilize training rooms. And that's also part of the problem, isn't it? Like, However, they are still, we still like, we like the idea of training rooms. We think it's a relatively important resource. So they are, being worked on.
Just sailing along because carrier's left, so I have no idea where he is.
It's probably at the corner somewhere.
Probably, yeah.
You have two kinds of carrier players. You have the kind of player who realizes when they've lost and just sends it straight down the middle of the map so you can die and the game can end quicker. And then you have the other guy that wants to sit in the corner and just either farm damage or just run the timer as long as possible. Oh, my chat is completely locked. There you go.
Yep. Sorry about that. Hello there.
Oh, you found him. Yep. In the corner. Yep. It's going to be a good shot, I think.
No. Too far back.
When are we going to get the big E? If you're asking for Enterprise, there's no plans.
Yeah. No plans for Enterprise. No plans for carriers in general right now.
Yeah. Like,
There we go.
Okay, how bad did I do? I was still mid-team, despite dying like 2 minutes into the battle.
Nice.
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 Well, I want to play it again because I want to get a good game this month. I've had
All
two
right.
mediocre games.
All
Well, I
right.
had one mediocre and one where I died at the start. So
I'll take out egg here. Random question: why doesn't Weimar have the 4th cruiser slot? Because we tested Weimar with the 4th cruiser, 4th cruiser slot at tier 7, and it was too strong. So Weimar currently performs very well at tier 7, and it does not need it. So. Sure, I'll play Brindisi next. If we're still doing tier 8.
crossplay disabled lobby.
Or low. Actually, no, yeah. It's all Xbox. So
Yeah.
come on, folks. Keep your crossplay enabled. It's better for everybody.
Binley Mega Chippy collaboration.
Binley Mega Chippy!
Peak British cuisine. Binley Mega Chippy.
Did you know apparently there is there's an apartment immediately above the Binley Mega Chippy?
The Holy Land.
It is like you could. There's somebody who lives above Binley Mega Chippy, above the British food mecca.
I wonder if that apartment actually has value because of
I'm sure it does.
Could you imagine?
Why does it look like I'm wearing a Jedi robe? It is a zip-up hoodie that I'm wearing.
One of the only ever like preemptive drafts of World of Warships Legends merch.
Yep. So I'm like the only one on the team that has any Legends merch left.
Yeah.
And they're all getting kind of worn out, to be fair. But
from my understanding, the team drafted the idea of merch, so we had like a few internal demo copies made of like jackets and things, just like quality tests and so on. And he somehow has some of those. Even I don't have any Legends merch.
You just got to be at the right place at the right time, my dude.
This Schlieffen is full sending it into B.
Yeah, he is.
Quite heavily full sending it into B. There's the Minotaur, though, somewhere around that island, and it scares me. Do you think the Minotaur would be a radar minnow? I kind of doubt it.
He's not in the division, so. Oh, Republic, I do not want to be here anymore.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
Triple fired by the Schlieffen.
The Schlieffen's about to get shotgunned by the Hayate, and that'll be all she wrote, to be honest. I don't know what this Schlieffen is doing. Oh, he's reversing now. Okay, if he reverses, I'll get him. If he goes forward, the Hayate will get him. So it's an unfortunate fate, no matter how you look at it. Oh, I'm being hydroed by the Minotaur.
Too close to the repub.
I think I'm being...
Minotaur. You get a nice citadel on the Minotaur, as one does.
I'm being hydroed by something. I think I'm in the Schlieffen's hydro range.
Yeah, it's going to be Schlieffen's.
Could really use this Minotaur to die though, so I can push out of the...
He's dead.
Cool. Save this LNM somewhere real quick.
I'm in danger.
Okay. What is visually spotting me right now?
It's probably maybe the Sumner.
Okay. I had a firing penalty still active.
All right, I'm not gonna be able to give you support if you find him.
It's fine. I think I can manage him. To be honest. Oh, I just topped someone. Who did I top?
Republic.
Okay. I think he's probably going to be behind this island. Surprised if he's not. No, I'm being visually spotted by something. How am I being visually? He was in smoke. How was I being visually spotted by him in his smoke screen?
Maybe he's running TAS. Or target acquisition.
I don't know, but either I'm in front of him now, so he can't use all his guns. So I should have him dead to rights here. Oh, it's going to be a close one actually.
Crap.
I got him. Oh, that's a close one. I'm on fire. I'm dead. It's a second trade in a row. DD trade. Harsh reality of gunboating right here is just.
Yep. I don't like this Republic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do not like these odds. Not unless our Schlieffen does something crazy.
What the emergency bell icon is, that is his legendary effect.
Yep. So emergency bell gives me much better rudder shift and acceleration. Crap. That's not good. That is not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, God. Yeah, it's not good. Okay. I can run away. I can get out of the spotting range.
Any plans to fine-tune the game, such as the aiming system? For the most part, the aiming system is working as intended, except for we're having reports of a select few ships having weird behavior with their binocular view, with the aim assist, as people call it, which are being looked into.
Yeah. Napoli, for example.
Yeah, like we're looking into the Napoli incident right now, where people are reporting the aim assist is acting weird. We had reports that Smelland was acting weird, and we quickly acted on that and got a fix in place because our internal testing team found it to be as bad as people were saying it was. So we'll tweak something if there's an issue, but for the most part, in the grand scheme of 450 ships, almost all of them are working as intended. And the ones that aren't, we're looking into.
There's nothing new announced about Epic modules in the future, but there will be other ways to get them.
They will return.
Yep.
Why is the game set with ships from World War II and not the modern day? Well, for one, it's just the era of ship naval warfare where our developers intended. And I think for the most part, it's some of the most interesting era. Modern day is all long-range missiles and radar.
Yeah, and also finding information on old ships is far easier than finding accurate information about modern ships.
Our developers model all the ships in-game off of the real blueprints.
Yeah.
Which are required from all the different naval officers and so on. So trying to convince these navies to give us accurate blueprint data of their modern naval vessels is as tricky as it sounds, if it's even possible.
Yeah, and then you can't get accurate information about modern weapon systems at all. So, like, finding accurate information about, say, a naval strike missile, you're not going to find it. You'll find published information, but that's not correct information.
And even if you do acquire like accurate data, you're not allowed to use it or to spread it or to share it.
Through the bow. But let's see. Des Moines versus Republic. Let's see. We'll see if that goes.
Okay, so what is it you wanted to play?
Somebody wanted me to play Brindisi, so
Okay.
this is my current build. I'm running Sansonetti. What nation is the hardest to get blueprints from?
I heard the UK Navy are quite difficult sometimes.
Yeah, the UK is quite difficult because like nothing is organized, and getting a hold of them and getting the license to use them can be difficult. Japan is also kind of difficult because a lot of their stuff you just have to know Japanese and be you have to both know Japanese and both know what you're looking for in Japanese. You can find some stuff from Japan, at least in terms of from Yuzuru Hiraga, who is famous for designing ships like Nagato and Amagi and stuff like that. You can find that stuff, but finding anything about like their cruisers or destroyers, it's rough. Japanese burnt most of their stuff, not as much as you think. It's also very difficult to burn high volumes of paper. So I thought most of the plans for the Yamato class ship blueprints were destroyed. How did you get the plans? So a lot of the plans were destroyed, but not all of them. And the Musashi's plans survive almost entirely intact. There are ways to get that information. You can also use a lot of the photographs that do survive to basically recreate and redraw, and like basically all the naval designers survived. So you can interview them and get what their experience was.
There's a carrier and he's pre-dropping because he's flying over with half a squad at the start of the game. What carrier is it?
Kaga.
Parsifal.
Okay.
So going straight for the destroyer. Yeah, I think this is going to be quite a good carrier player.
Yep. And that's 2 hits.
He's pre-dropping and he's just hit Aosta with 2 hits.
Yep.
Okay. Well, it might be a cheeky shot on Wichita. Oh! I just took 3/4 of his health over a mountain.
Were Kriegsmarine ship designs hard to get a hold of? I know Germany did burn a lot of their their ship documents, but there are some parts that did survive. The archivist who helped us get a lot, if not all of our German information, is basically the guy that actually found a lot of it while just looking for it. So now a lot of that now you can find a little bit digitized online, but some of the German stuff has to be kind of kit bashed and combined together to figure out or to make it accurate in a way. So if you like, one example I know for sure is PC's Hanover, which is basically H42. We took the hull section from H.
Oh, please get out of the way, Constellation, dude. You reversed in front of me, and now you're going forward when I turned in, so you could keep reversing.
We had the hull plan layout for H43, so we took that and then scaled it down to H42 size to make Hanover. Sometimes you have to do little tricks like that. But generally speaking, if we have the information for a ship, we're going to use that information for the ship. So, do you ever go to the museum ships to get more information on them before they were added? Yes. Museum ships are.
Oh, dude, I'm on a roll, dude. I basically one shot a Wichita. I have one shot in Iowa. I hit their Iwami with like a double citadel.
The destroyer right in front of you. Watch out.
Yeah, he tried to hit me a minute ago. My position is.
Yeah.
pretty compromised right now.
Yeah, museum ships. Generally, we try to model museum ships as you see them as a museum, which is why Belfast doesn't have any torpedoes, because she doesn't have any as a museum ship. They were removed in the 50s. But anyway, so museum ships we try to model as basically as they are as museum ships. If they need gameplay additions like anti-aircraft guns or things like this, then that gets added, of course, because not all museum ships have their full complement of weaponry anymore. Nice chunk on the Sommers.
Yeah, I managed to dodge his torpedoes. Oh, 3 shots on Brandon. Ricochet.
Are there any known bugs for SAP remaining? Not that I know of. There might be some, but
The biggest one was just a saturation,
Yeah.
which we addressed. At least I believe we addressed the saturation.
Yeah. Boonk.
A lot of their team is like vibing over here.
Yep.
What is your favorite museum ship? I've only been on one, which is Belfast.
Yeah, I've only been on one as well, which was LST 325. But if I was to pick one, right now it's probably got to be Texas, just because like being able to see her move around, not under her own power, but ouch, I deserve that. Being able to see her move around and out of the water, getting taken care of, and like underneath the ship, and also because like she's kind of the last basically handmade warship remaining. You can make an argument for Mikasa and Warrior, of course, but yeah. When are you going to buff Brindisi? No plans to buff Brindisi right now. Grosso Curve is a mishmash of the H-class ships. What elements were put into it? So for GK, she's mostly H-41, but we took a triple turret design that Krupp and Germany sold to the Soviet Union and applied it to H-41. So that's essentially what Grosser Kurfürst is.
This Brandenburg's going to try and shotgun me with torpedoes. If I play with my acceleration right, I can get the shot on him before he can get his torpedo tubes on an angle on me, I think. I just have to make sure I get this shot right and quickly. No, one more, quick. Okay,
Well,
this game's trolling me. Well, if I accelerate to the island, I can probably evade them. No.
Nope.
Of course the guy lives with like 1 HP, dude. Enough to get the tops off on me. Ah.
Oh, you got him.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks, secondaries. They got him after he full salvoed me with his top. I was basically full health. I hit him with everything, and guy had like 10 HP. Enough to get around the corner and hit me with his tops. Brilliant. I was doing really well that game. I was on a track for easy 200, 250k game. Oh, well. Bummer.
Yeah, when it comes to collaborations and things like that, we cannot comment at all about collaborations. Unless they're basically currently ongoing. A 4K or 60 FPS for PS5. We are working on it, but can't say more than that.
When are you going to buff the Brindisi? No plans.
No plans to buff the Brindisi. All right, what do you want to do? Where do we go now?
I don't know. We don't have anything actually definite to show, so it's just a case of playing whatever. GG, boss. Was that you that topped me?
Probably.
I almost got you. Almost. I knew you'd come around that corner to shotgun me. I was trying to get you before you could.
Yeah, Red Oak Victory has a YouTube channel now. Actually, I'm going to shout them out. Red Oak Victory, if you don't know, is our container ship. No, that's not what I want. I just logged out. The Red Oak Victory is a victory ship that survives from World War II and still has working engines, among other things. They gave us an awesome video for the Longest Night in Museums, where they started up the engines and talked about all the different operations of the ship. Highly recommend that you go check out Red Oak Victory. They're on the California coastline somewhere. So do recommend.
Okay, well, I enjoyed that Musashi game. That was a good game.
Yep. I think I want to play
200k. Damn it.
Tier 7.
Yeah, we could do 2-zone.
I want to play Gascon.
All right, yeah. It's performing a bit hot right now, isn't it?
Yeah, Gasconia is a little bit spicy these days. Actually, flammable.
You know what? I'm going to do it. You can hate me all you want. I'm going to do it.
If you get me killed by a carrier, I'm be mad.
Let's do it.
Let's see.
Let's do it.
Simple as.
Does the matchmaking have anything to do with individual win rate? No.
No.
We do not have skill-based matchmaking in any way, shape, form, or type.
Yeah.
The only parameters matchmaking looks for is the class of ship you're playing, the tier you're playing, and if you're in a division.
Yep.
That's it.
Any news on nerfing the arc oil? No, other than we want to still.
Would you recommend the Lo Yang? I think right now that's like the highest battle impact destroyer in tier 7, right?
It's like Lo Yang is solid, so
It's performing very well.
yeah. Because basically Lo Yang you can walk into a capture circle and then hit sonar and then you own the capture circle. Yeah. Oh, I just completely potatoed that shot. Okay.
Key bag. I'm almost tempted to go top that P bag because I know he has radar.
I'm gonna try and death strike him if I can. Citadel. I'll take those.
I didn't drop him correctly. I tried to fly over the island, but it took so long to spot him again after I cleared the island. I didn't drop in time. Okay, Akazuki. Oh, he's putting up a smoke.
I think I might have a P bag. Nope.
He's weak, though. He's really weak. Then Mayoko is barely moving.
Yep.
He might clear that island though. I hope he beaches. Oh, please beach. Do it. Oh, he's turning. It is quite potent. I can't get near anything right now. Just put the master on flooding and he's repaired it.
Okay. Nice chunky 10k salvo on the massa.
Where their DDs at? Let's see if we can spot one of them.
I don't know where the Akatsuki is.
Still a smoke cloud. I think he's still in his smoke
Yeah,
cloud.
I just saw him shoot out of it, I think.
Yeah.
It's parsable towards.
There. Oh, your smoke cloud is running out, buddy. Okay.
It'd be a shame if somebody touched that.
Oh, you gonna beach? Oh, you beached! Oh, wow. Watch all my bombs miss though, despite being clearly in the air. Oh no, never mind. All of them hit.
Got him.
Got him. Okay.
Got him.
Well, Master's got really strong AA, but I wonder, because I know he part of Flood. If I can start a fire, that should be him to his demise.
He's probably regen, but or DCP at the end.
Yeah, he just DCP'd again. Alright, well, we'll get him with the next bomber set.
We'll get him next time.
I don't have a whole lot of damage right now. Let's move the carrier up.
No crap. I'm gonna swap around and head for base.
Full disclosure though, I'm by no means a good carrier player. Like, oh. This isn't killing my will. Alright, mess up. Looks like I've got you, buddy. Everyone's shooting at him right now. Okay, of course.
This is the way.
This is about to get him. Alright, Lion, I guess it's you then. Like, no, wait.
There are currently no plans to nerf Shimakaze. We're well aware of the feedback. People do not like Shimakaze. Including this guy.
Yeah, I think on the list of Shimakaze haters, I'm definitely like up in the top 10. To be quite honest. Issue with Shimakaze is it's really frustrating to play against, but it's like smack bang in terms of balance, isn't it?
It does as reasonably as you would expect for the most popular DD at Legendary tier. So
I get you. I think I dropped them far too late. If not, I've got him. Oh, no, I got him. With one, at least. Yeah, I'm losing both of them planes. I'm trying to reset the cap, so I hit the DD and took his cap point, so I'm going to get the battleship now.
Yep, I'm going to head back.
Who has the cap points then? Because I've hit both the destroyer and the battleship now. And it hasn't reset the points. Guess we'll get hit in the
Could be.
again.
Well, no, the carrier's not in there, so.
Oh, it's dead. I got one.
Carrier wants me dead.
I just hit the destroyer and it took quite a lot of the points off. So if I go hit the battleship again, I'm just trying my hardest to keep them points like gone. But it looks like the battleship's going to leave the cap actually.
Yeah.
Also, is that a permanent fire or a permanent flood? US could start another one. He's not moving. Then we'll go back to the destroyer again. Trying to keep this cap. Okay, the Brandenburg is repaired, whatever that was repaired. If I can reset this cap one more time, we might win this because we're in their cap.
And there you go. Fletcher left the cap.
Yeah, oh no, I've just been an idiot and flown into fighter planes. Yeah, we've won this game now. I think their destroyer accidentally sailed out of the cap and then sailed back in.
Yeah,
So,
you did.
yeah, nice game. Yeah, I overestimated the drop, but it's fine. He's just sailed out of the cap again, I think.
Nope, I hit him.
No? Okay. That's the drop. Okay. Well, we've got this down in the bag anyway.
I wouldn't say so yet. The carrier is still alive, so he can deny the cap for a long time.
You know, I'm just going to sail towards the cap. What if I say? Just use play a carry and sail at the destroyer so you can get in with your secondary.
This is the way. There we go. Got him.
There you go. Good game.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Alright. The carrier's probably in the corner of the map somewhere. One of their corners.
He's behind the islands over here somewhere.
What do you think? Corner or island?
Island. Considering where his planes are from.
Oh, we'll never find out, I guess. Level 51 in the campaign.
Let's see. What now? What should we play?
I don't know. What do people want to see play? I'll play whatever people want me to play.
Le Pipou.
Atlantico. We could do a double Atlantico division.
I'm down for Atlantico any day of the week.
Yeah. Atlantico time.
How exactly is spawns determined? There are, generally speaking, 3 spawns on each map, and then it's kind of random. It's basically random between which people gets put on which spawn.
Play legendary. If I play legendary, I'm gonna get stream sniped by shimmers. I can get guaranteed. But we could try.
There's plenty of strategy to the spawns, but that happens after you get put into a spawn. The general piece of advice is that if you get put into a spawn, you should probably stay in that like lane of the map instead of leaving for another one. You got the final boss versus the golden boss
What? Who's the golden boss?
in the New Jersey.
Oh wow. It is, yeah. Like that JoJo meme, like, oh ho ho.
You're approaching me.
What did you bring in today's update? Just some bug fixes.
Yep.
That was all.
Main thing was a bug fix for Smallland.
Yeah, a small hand fix and some other minor fixes, and then we also updated the game icon for PlayStations because it was still displaying the old updates, like game icon, like the app icon in your games library.
You can end up in a tier 7 game if you are divisioned with somebody in a tier 6.
Do you want to push A and use the island for cover to clear some distance?
Yeah, we can do that.
Boss fight.
Actually, I kind of want to just push B here and borrow this island. Look to our left.
I'm not sure about sailing straight in the middle of the map when there's so many enemy battleships. And Atlantico doesn't take hits particularly well. Like, it can take hits, but not a lot of them. Oh, Suzuya. Hello.
Oh, we don't have to worry about battleships on the right side if we're here. Because they just can't see us.
Bonk.
Oh.
You see my salvo there?
Yeah. Triple Citadel.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, Suzuya.
I'm sorry, little one.
Yikes. I guess I'm going to push A because the bouncer's over there, so this thing can turn. Just sail to B, one shot a cruiser, sail out. Simple as. Who was this? It wasn't Boss. The Golden Boss is in New Jersey. Yeah. If Golden Boss was in this is you, that would be funny. Just.
We got a Doug Demodome over here.
Oh, Golden Boss spotted. Golden Boss 101.
Target acquired.
Yeah, Final Boss 12 and Golden Boss 101. Oh ho ho. I'm scared to push into a New Jersey though, because they hurt a lot. And he has support with him. And dude, there's an Atlantico as well. That side is hot. I'm scared to push that, to be honest.
Yeah, that's hot.
Ooh, that's hot. That's hot. Okay. What we got? Suze. Okay.
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
Where are you?
Broadside duel. No,
Oh.
or well, it's the Soyuz in the New Jersey. Only Soyuz is looking at me, and I'm not too scared about a Soyuz at this range.
Okay, you know what? We can... Our secondaries can now reach Mr. Boss. Feels weird calling someone else boss.
Hey, boss.
Hey, boss? Oh, that's a lot of torpedoes. Oh, no. Slow down, please. Don't do it.
Yeah, this ship does
No,
not do
don't do it.
this ship does not do the slowdown. It do only the slow.
Get him second hit. Okay, never mind. You didn't. That's very long. And the torpedoes missed. Woo! Jesus.
We do a little bit of sweating.
Is that Donskoy stuck? Oh my god, I think he's stuck on the island. Can I just bop him right here in his center mass? I can just bop him right there in his center mass. Okay.
I'm just gonna capture Bravo.
Sure. I'm just gonna sit here and farm the Donskoy that's stuck. Oh, he's reversing now.
No. Soyuz is strong, but the main thing is that it just is not accurate at range.
Oh, Weimar on my broadside.
Mhm.
What? Dude, this ship is disgusting. Disgusting. Oh my god.
This fire is out of control.
Whoever's idea was to play Atlantico, damn good deal. I'd take that deal.
Best trade deal in history of trade deals, maybe ever.
Honestly, this ship is nuts. Oh, enemy Atlantico. Panic.
I can shoot the FDG over the island.
Oh my god, that just hit me for half my health. Whatever that was. Yeah, I gotta reverse. This was a stupid idea to push this. I came around the corner and the whole team was there waiting for me.
Cool. I could just secondary this FDG over the island. So I'm just gonna sit here for a while.
Okay, did triple permafire me? I need to get out, dude. This is not a good place to sit right now. I'm in danger. Just secondaries casually starting fires. Okay, I'm undetected so I can get the cap off. This ship is honestly, dude. Jesus, what did we add when we added this commander? What have we unleashed?
Only the memes.
Donskoy is like, you know what? I don't want to play this game anymore. I'm just going to sail out broadside.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
I don't want to play this game anymore. New Jersey's doing the same. Okay, who do I send? Who do I send to the Shadow Realm first? Do you think? New Jersey is playing a bit bold. Let's get Mr. Golden Boss out of the game. Oh my god, dude! I need to play this shit more often, honestly.
Yeah, you do.
Oh Jesus!
You never have to see Shima. You get all the memes.
It's not the most fun I've had playing a battleship in a long time.
Come on, keep coming, Bismarck. You know you want to.
I'm having like an Atlantico v Atlantico fight right now. I'm trying to get behind this iron in front of me so I can cut the line of sight. Oh dear. Okay, German battleship as well. Not great. I might die here. I pressed a bit aggressively and paying the price. Trying to get behind this island.
Small price to pay for salvation.
The secondaries are wild. Please reach the island. I really need to go dark here and get my heal off. Please. Okay, Susan's coming around. Okay, triple fire. Yikes. Pushing into Atlantico is a stupid idea for me to do. I'm being spotted by aircraft. I might die. I triple fire. Yeah, I'm dead. There's nothing I can do about it.
That's okay.
I could have done so much more, and I stupidly pushed when I shouldn't have. I almost broke 200k damage. That's the saddest thing about it. Like, I would have had a 200k game in it if I just didn't push around the island. And also, the game is really close, so I might have just thrown. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. As long as this Musashi works with.
Although my fire might push me above 200k.
Musashi, why?
Okay, well, you'll get my money later this week for Atlantico. Oh. Hey, I broke 200k damage. Woo! The fire did it. Oh. This ship is wild. Oh, Golden Boss is in the chat. Good game, buddy. Good game.
Good game. Boss fight. Man of the hour right here.
Atlantico is insane. The ship is insane. It's just nuts. I'm really mad I threw. I shouldn't have sailed around the island. I thought I was safe to push, and then as soon as I come around the island, their Atlantico come out, and then the German battleship came out, and I was like, oh, okay, here we go. Now that's just it. Triple fire, triple fire, triple fire, because they're secondary.
That was an Atlantico. That was like a team of brawlers. There was a Soyuz, an Atlantico, and a FDG.
And as soon as I sailed around the island, I just saw their secondaries because I'd seen out of 300 volley arrows, and I'm like, oh, here we go.
At least we'll fight in the shade.
That was it. I was on fire, and on fire again, then on fire again, and they just burnt me down. Next time, use secondary consumable, bro. I was saving it in case I got like a really good push on something, but I could have used it, yeah, for the increased reload. But I mean, I still broke 200k. I had 201,000 damage that game, so it wasn't a bad game by any means.
Yeah, but he could have had 220,000.
Yeah, I could have had 220, 230. Damn. Ship is wild though. Okay.
Yeah, if you want best carrier lines, is probably going to be German carriers or Japanese carriers.
I only got one dev strike because there was 2 ships I hit for like 3 citadels, and they had like 100 HP at the end, and someone else got the kill. What was my team result? Oh yeah, 3,300 base game. Atlantico is.
We take that.
Atlantico is
Very good.
very good ship. Damn good deal.
It's not overperforming at all either. So it's just fun.
It's a battleship with 2 cruisers strapped to the side, like literally.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what those are.
I think I saw a screenshot a player posted once in a Discord of like targeting a ship and all the guns were facing that way.
Oh, yeah,
like, how many guns do you want on target? Yes. Right, any other ship suggestions? But the Atlantico suggestion was fun. I liked that one. Good game. Graf Zeppelin. Oh, that one's a bit of a tough one.
It's a pass.
That's a pass. Suffer with Florida, I dare you. See, last time I was on stream and I defended Florida and then played it and got instantly dev struck in it, and I was like, oh. So
we're gonna suffer.
Are we doing Florida?
I'm doing Florida.
Cheshire. Oh.
Why do I have Halsey on Florida? That is a mistake. You can do what you want.
I want to see Pommy. Pommen.
No. We're doing tier 6.
Tier 6. What battleships do we have in tier 6?
Yeah.
Not feeling a battleship, honestly. And cruisers. You know, actually, no.
Charles Hughes?
Yeah. Like, what am I thinking? It's just, I'm going to play the goated destroyer, the legend itself, Charles Hughes, and do nothing in it. To be honest, even with the Time Sword DFAA, I'm still struggling to shoot down planes in it. So I think it needs a bit more live than what it was given. Oh, no. no. Consulate. You're telling me I'm running Charles Hughes on Epicenter? With carriers in the game.
The only radar you have to worry about is the Constellation, so there's at least that.
They've got an Atlantico. Yeah, bit.
This is the way. You have chosen the way of pain.
Yeah, I will admit, playing Charles Hughes in Legends is like playing Legends on hard mode, to be honest.
We are playing Legends on very hard mode right now. Chelsea's in Florida.
Okay, so objectives are contested, expected. My torpedo range is not it. Right. I'm not sure how I'm even going to tackle this. I don't want to push in and get killed right off the gate. Okay. I think I'm going to push wide and support our other destroyer because he actually has capabilities. It's an Ostergotland. So if I piggyback off him... Oh, their carrier's flying straight over me. Watch me shoot down no planes. Alright, DFA active is coming in. Shoot down a plane, please. Okay, I got one. It's going to try and top me. Yikes. Even with ×4 DFAA, it's still...
I got 2 of them. So...
There's another one.
That means you assisted in 2 and then took out all the rest of them, so... I don't have enough range.
Any chance Stalingrad will get his HE buff? No.
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 Stalingrad is fine.
Yep. The not random way of getting Italian DDs of trash personally creates so much better. Well, the random bundles are relatively similar to the container in the way that it's random. It's just now you know what you're getting at the point of purchase, so you can decide if you want to buy it or not. Like, with the way random bundles are, is you always see what you're buying, and then once you've bought it, it will randomly generate the next possible bundle. And you can see which bundles you've already obtained and which ones are still yet to be obtained in the sets. So there are still, like, threshold guarantees. If you buy so many bundles, you are guaranteed to get everything, the same way you would from a container. It's just this way you see what you're getting at the point of purchase every time. So if there's something you really don't want in the bundle, you can just not buy it. The Sinop is still not in my torpedo range, and I'm 6.8 kilometers away from him. Brother.
Oop. Guess I'm gonna have to kill him then. We're just gonna kill him. Oh! Just lost half my health to Constellation Salvo.
Oh, has he got you good?
Yeah, I did.
How about Stalingrad getting DFA? We're not buffing Stalingrad, guys. Chill.
Ouch. Ostergotland.
Oh, their Benson's there. I really want to try and top their Constellation, but if their Benson spots me, it's going to be game over. Because they'll just radar. Right, Operation Stealth Top Constellation is a go, because if I get spied, oh, I'm going to get spied. There we go. Benson pushed him just enough to do so. Not good. Yeah, the carrier's coming for me again, so I've got to dodge tops while dodging everything else. Not good. My kite left and then right. I can't see because the water splashes. There we go. Now if I smoke, it's got visual. There we go. That was dicey. That was real dicey.
Roll. I'm gonna take a bio break. I'll be right back, guys.
Really hope Constellation hasn't got radar active. Might be a good time for me. Give me a fire escort, please. Okay, no. Right. Noted. Quite difficult for me to read the chat and play Child 2. You have to bear with me. It's taking everything I have to not die right now. Playing this ship. My left. Okay. Okay, if we can get far in the Atlantico, it might help. Well, he's already gonna die. Okay. Radar. Constellation's radar because I'm in range. And Zeton's there with the second. Oh, dear God. Aircraft carrier's coming for me again. Really needs to go dark. Can this radar burn off already, please? Please. Pavetta thinks he's being slick. Like I know he's not coming after me. Come on. Would be real nice if my A shot something down though. Please. Yeah, it's gonna drop straight on me, I think. Let's turn in and try to avoid him. Yeah. There we go.
In the back.
I'm just being perma-spotted by these. Yeah. I need to go dark. Please go dark. Pabetta is just not letting me not go dark. It's just not letting me. And then I've got everything else shooting me right now. I've still got them. Damn. That Pabetta just wouldn't let me go. Like the moment I was spotted, that was it. I was.
That's Russian carriers for you.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, okay. Camera's on you.
Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do? Let's see. What?
Well, there's play a ship that's not clinically underpowered this time. To be honest.
Let's see.
Still did take 50% of the Ostergotland South before going down. Well, I couldn't do much else. I knew I wasn't going to kill him, so the best thing I could do was just take as much as I can before I die and hope the team can finish the rest. Like, I'm really praying that while that Pabetta was focusing me all game, that our carrier was able to do some damage to their team, because he just wouldn't allow me to go. Zuma. Okay. I'm going to play Oster, I think.
Blippy bad at boat game. I never said I was good at boat game. Well, actually, I probably have, but I'm basically no.
I've learned while being here, watching Robin play, that I'm bad. I had high hopes before I joined Wargaming. I had enthusiasm, and I saw Robin play, sitting next to him in the office, and now I've accepted that I'm not good at World of Warships. Like when you're sat in the presence of true talent, you realize how small you really are.
Yeah.
And that was me with Robin.
And the thing is, Robin says we're both good. which either is concerning or
He's just being nice, I think. Doesn't want to hurt our feelings. Zola and Chapiev, that's rough. I'm playing a destroyer. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I will say that playing on live stream like significantly degrades your average random battle performance.
Yeah, you are like mad props goes out to everyone who streams realistically, because trying to answer, like, we're getting asked quite gameplay intensive questions about mechanics or development and everything else. So we're trying to also process our responses while we're talking to you as we're playing, and quite often you like in a few
Half of our brain power goes to
in a few of the games we've played, I've recognized names, so it's like people recognizing you and shooting at you while you're also trying to answer questions and everything else. It is quite difficult.
Yeah.
Right, again, and for these big streamers who have a large following and probably deal with this on a daily basis, like, mad props, because sometimes we'll be at work all day, it'll be an 8-hour shift, we'll come on stream for 2 hours. By the time the stream's over, I'm just drained. Like, my head is just, that's it, I just want to go home and sleep. Carrier's pushing me again.
Watch out.
Yeah, well, I have bigger problems right now. The carrier's coming straight for me. What carrier is it? Lexington.
It sounds like 500-pound bomb problems.
Yeah, he missed though. I'm trying to desperately avoid these bombers while avoiding the Chapiev.
Lexington spotted. He's sailing pretty far away.
Okay. Not sure where that Chapiev is. It's kind of worrying.
There he is.
Oh, right
I'm
there.
gonna push up and try and get him.
Oh, Chapiev's... Okay, he's got one salve on me. It kind of hurt, but not major. Yeah, radar. Ooh, dodge. The carrier's coming back this way again. Oh, here we go. There we go.
Yeah, he's coming for me this time.
Oh. I might get this cap off, to be honest. Are you sure he's going for you? Oh no, it's not good because we're out on each other. Okay. I'm trying to not slow you down, but also not get hit.
Yep.
Yeah, taking both of them, I think. Yep. Okay.
Whoop.
I'm gonna get out. Let Chapiev until he goes down.
Double Sharnor's coming at us.
Okay, yes, you're right, there is.
I'm speeding up and getting out.
Yeah, I think I just landed some hits on the Scharnhorst. 2 floodings. They're not permanent though, but yeah, the carriers finished him off. Stream Sniper's main diet consists of salt, so try starving them. I mean, we're not being negative. Like, to be honest, I completely understand. I think if anyone's a big streamer, you kind of have to expect it, to be honest. It's difficult to be mad at someone for something that's this common, to be frank. Is the Shan horse really cutting this way?
Yeah, he's running away from me.
I'm gonna wait a minute. I think I can bop him. So here and here.
I am doing terribly in this match.
I'm not doing too bad. Well, I guess I am. But I've got this Shan horse dead to rights. Sold into my tops. So, yeah. This gun's not facing me either, so we're just going to quickly dispose of him real quick. Yeah, cool. Oh, not you guys. Oh, okay. Just, sorry, Zach, and I was just making a comment in general. Like, I think when you stream, you really just have to expect it. I think take flattery in it to some degree, because if people are trying to stream snipe you, it means they consider you to have some form of prestige in killing you as an achievement. So either that or they just really don't like you. Could be one or the other, to be honest.
Alright, I am a potato. It's not good.
Again,
Not good. Does not look good.
slightly concerned with this chap here that's still just roaming, and I really don't. I'm not vibing with that chap here roaming right now. I wish someone would just take him out of the game. I could start gunboating if that chap here wasn't here. I just know that one well-placed salvo from that chap here will literally end my whole game. Come on, give me a fight. Give me a fight.
Good hit, Jersey. Come on. Come on.
Chap ever shooting at you still?
Yep. They really want me dead.
Yeah. New Jersey is sailing around. Is he going to cut through the islands, or is he going to go around the
No,
back?
he's backing up.
He's going around the back.
He's backing up.
Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out if... Yeah, he's going to be behind this island.
And now he's probably going to go forward because I'm dead.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's going to do. So I can actually sit here and I can ambush him.
Is it nuts that Spartan has more subs for his channel than your guys?
No, he's a regular content creator. In
Yeah.
Spartan Elite is a very, respect where it's due, is a very talented content creator.
Yep.
They know what they're doing, and I respect them for it a great deal.
Yep. And it's not unusual for a games like channel to have relatively low viewership. So it happens.
I think Spartan Elite is doing an incredible job. She puts a lot of work into her channel, a great deal of work into her channel, and she streams every day, plays every day, records content every day. And I imagine it's a very difficult thing for her to do. So genuinely, like, mad respects to Spartan Elite and the work she puts in. I've tried streaming a few times here and there in my free time on a personal channel, and it is really mentally daunting. It's a big task. So I have nothing but respect for her. Yes, I think sometimes people can get a bit upset when they're playing the game, but that's just normal for everyone, I think, when they're playing the game.
Yep.
Like, I get frustrated every time I get killed by a shimmer. I pop a blood vessel in my head. So yeah, I
worry about him sometimes.
So yeah, it's not unusual for her to have more followers than us. Not at all. And I think she deserves every follower she has.
Oh, you got the epic torp mod on your roster? Okay.
Epic top mod. Yeah, my master. Yeah, because they hit top so frequently.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get this cap for the XP.
Sounds like me when I take 1 HP of damage. Yeah.
Like, Shimakazes are so powerful, they deal direct emotional damage to me every time they kill me. Like, My blood pressure is progressively raising every time a Shima kills me.
What's the Yu-Gi-Oh term? Is attack the life points directly?
Yeah, I get hit. Like a Shimakaze does so much damage it inflicts life points. Every single time one hits me, I'm like, temple pulsating on the side of my head, like.
Shima. So the thing is that Shima's one of those really unique ships where, like you can absolutely have a monster game in Shimakaze, but the average player doesn't get much out of Shimakaze. So, like, you land 1 or 2 torpedoes in a battle, and that ruins somebody's day.
Oh, right on me. That's so. Oh, luckily they didn't have in time.
And so you land 1 or 2 torpedoes, maybe 3. You can do that, but like, it doesn't really do much else in the battle. So there are definitely better options in terms of destroyers. Shimas send torps on occasion, and that's kind of what it does. Those torps do a lot of damage and they hit hard, and there's a lot of them, so it's relatively easy. But like, you're not going to be as impactful as a gearing that takes a cap, or as a Kleber that kills 2 battleships and a destroyer or something like this, or anything, like gunboats are going to have higher impact on the battle than a torpedo is. So
I'm trying to shoot down more planes. I'm trying to get clear skies while I'm out. I'm sorry, Brian. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm doing my best to be as respectful as possible. Like, absolutely no disrespect is intended to anyone regarding any pronoun I'm using. I'm using she, her because that was what I believed was the case. But if I'm wrong, my apologies genuinely. I was just trying to say I respect them for the channel and the content they create because it's very good. Yes, people can get salty. That's normal. But I think they deserve all the success they have.
Any chance that Paolo Emilio gets SAP? No plans for SAP on Paolo. The ship does very well already, and it's not a gunboat. It's not intended to be one.
Lexington, stay alive.
Staying alive.
Trying to get him. Honestly, pan EUDDs are goated.
They are really good. Yes,
they're really good. Yep.
So,
oh, do we have time for another game?
It is 6:55. So what are you thinking?
What time is it?
55.
Oh, okay. So the stream ends in 5 minutes.
Yep.
I guess we can chill and answer questions then. That's
Yep.
not enough time for a game. Unless you want to play one more game.
I'm good.
But
Leona getting SAP. There's no plans for Leona to get SAP. Yeah, no plans for it. Is it possible? Maybe.
I just
Leona
got detonated for the first time since January 2nd. So my last detonation was.
Do I even have any detonations?
I've only ever detonated once. In 2019, someone got me. I've only ever been detonated once.
I've never gotten a detonation.
So.
But yeah. How's Collingwood doing these days? Collingwood is doing fantastic. Collingwood is awesome.
Collingwood is performing better than Nelson, right?
Like Collingwood basically matches Nelson in terms of damage. So in terms of win rate and battle impact, Nelson is a little bit better just because she's more survivable. But Collingwood still does absolutely fantastic.
Promotion order question. So we don't have any plans right now. Like we hear the feedback regarding the ability to exchange like promotion orders for insignias and so on. It is a feedback point we've heard. It is something that is like in our like documentation of potential ideas to pull from. We have no like immediate plans for anything like that right now.
Yeah, I'd say if something happens like that, it probably would not be a like a dedicated long-term feature. So it'd be like an event type thing.
Most likely, yeah. If we ever did something like that. After the Italian DD line, how long will it be for another new line? So we generally have like some kind of tech tree addition most updates. Not every update now, but it can be like usually. I don't think we've ever gone more than 2 updates simultaneously without a tech tree addition in some form. Either it's something entering early access or something exiting early access. So,
So
you have. So if we judge on our previous release history, you'd say you're at least going to get 1 or 2 lines a quarter, like a minimum of 1 line a quarter.
Yeah. So, they want to see our service records. So.
Okay, we'll put it on yours.
Do I want to show my service record?
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm showing my service record. So service record, I have I don't have like a million battles played on this account. But keep in mind that like my like games played are spread across a lot of different accounts and a lot of different ships because we have to test things and all this sort of stuff. So we got ST on PlayStation and an Xbox and the game on PlayStation and Xbox.
PlayStation account, Xbox account, Super Test accounts on both of those things.
Alternate accounts.
Yeah. So, I have 2 Final Boss accounts that I had Final Boss XII, and then I had, was it Final Boss WG, which I had to use a second account at one point because there was something wrong with my account that was preventing me from playing, so our dev team had to fix that. So sometimes people see me playing ships before they're released, and they go, oh, look, it's Final Boss teasing a ship again. Usually, before our super testers live test something, I have to check it to make sure everything's working and whatnot, which is why I get seen. And there was one instance where I was testing something and it wasn't okay.
Yeah.
And I had to play an alt account for a while things were getting fixed. So I've had several accounts as well. It is what it is. It's the nature with game development is they're always having us check things and different consoles and whatnot.
Yep.
But
so so here's my top 5 flight ships: Stalingrad, Siegfried, Zuma, Georgia, Montana. So as you can see, I do like my big cruisers, and apparently I'm trashing Azuma.
How many ships do you have on your account?
389.
Okay, yeah, that's fair because you do play like a different ship every battle almost.
Yeah, so like I don't sit there and play one battle at it or one ship in one battle. So
fair enough.
Yeah.
Can we get a remove all boosters option? I mean, that is something which it's feedback we've heard. I think we have something like that. Like I said, we have like a documentation internally where all these ideas get put, and then whenever we have like an available slot for game development where we're not like trying to push something out quickly, they'll generally go in there. And I think sometimes it goes by different names, backlog, things like that. And if we like the idea of something and it's fitting our current plan, we'll take it and implement it. Like almost all of our quality of life improvements have come from player suggestions from this backlog.
Is there even a button available for that?
Not to remove all, no.
No, like I'm just trying to think of like if there's that like an actual available, like you could do X, I guess maybe, but
yeah, it is an idea for sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Buff Azuma. Azuma's already quite strong.
Azuma is strong. I'm not gonna.
Azuma is strong.
I'm not gonna say that. I'd say buff me playing Azuma.
Yeah, Azuma's doing quite well actually.
Yep. So.
Oh, you go on, guys. You got a few minutes. Ask any questions. We'll do a restaurant from. We can't answer them all, obviously. If we can't, we'll tell you. But I have California, Scharnhorst B, Yamato, Orion, and Iron Duke as my top 5 most played in AI battles. Fair enough. I think in my lifetime, I've only played like I can count on 2 hands how many AI battles I've played.
I've played a lot more AI battles. I don't know if if I have them on here though. Yeah, this is AI. Yeah, I haven't played much on this one, but on the PlayStation, I have a lot more AI battles.
Can you share some ships from the no ship list or some campaign tier 8 ships you don't plan to bring back? So, okay, here's the thing. We have a no ships list, but this isn't like a definite thing.
Yeah.
It's more...
This ship is more of like, this ship is exceedingly difficult to fit into the game realistically.
Or it requires additional consideration. So it's like, it's the list of not never coming, but more implement with care.
Yeah.
So things on this list would be like Jean Bart.
Yeah.
Is on the release with care list.
Linen is basically on the very much like Linen is almost at the point where it's at do not release.
Yeah, it's very close. That's a difficult one. Trying to think. Arc Royal is on the release with care. Thunderer is on that list. Release with care.
Yeah.
There's a lot in. There's a Thunderer is of. We have mixed opinions. Like different people in the team have different opinions when it comes to Thunderer.
Yeah.
Some want it added, and others have their cautions. Lane is Prince Blip is on the. I'm gonna block this every opportunity I can. List of people. So whenever there's internal discussions internally, Prince Blip is going to be one of the people you have to convince. There's a few things on there. It's just for different reasons. It can be they weren't particularly received very well on other World of Warships titles, or it can be that they have a reputation of being difficult. Petro Pavlovsk. This was on the list of care, from my understanding.
No, it wasn't.
No?
No.
I think we did a relatively good job at implementing it, though. It like Petro on like. Without I'm probably going to be breaking my NDA here, but in Super Test, it underwent some changes to its armor, like in terms of thicknesses,
bunch of stuff.
HE, damage, and all sorts. And I think we've managed to kind of. It's still definitely like almost overperforming. It's still performing very, very well.
Yeah.
But it's not as bad as it was going to be.
Yeah.
And I think we've done a relatively good job at its implementation.
Yeah. I wanted to answer one question real quick. Somebody was asking about being able to switch ships that they're like doing in Bureau. You can switch freely between your Bureau projects, and don't worry about losing progress, because you don't lose progress. It just saves the progress where you are. So if you want to switch to a different ship, go ahead and do that, and feel free to do that.
Final, what was your first ever premium ship? I actually bought, as a player, the second to largest Founders Edition bundle. So the FE ships were my first ever ships. So Arkansas, Iwaki, Marblehead,
and Gumiyashi.
I didn't get a Gremiaski because that was like, there were 3 levels of early access bundles.
Yeah.
And the Gremiaski was like the Giga bundle. Yeah. And I was not particularly wealthy at the time, so I didn't get that bundle. Yep. That's also one of the ships I don't have in my account to this day. Even Wargaming employees don't have the FE ships if they didn't buy them at the time.
Yep.
So I have them all except that. It's one of the few ships I don't have. I have almost everything in a game except like a very select few. Where is Lion? I don't think Lion is on the naughty ships list, but it's no plans to come back right now.
Yep. We're giving that plenty of time as a grace period of sorts. So
yeah. In general, like but my bureau is empty. When is anything coming out? So we've already said in the stream that there'll definitely be more like legendaries and stuff this year.
Yep. But we can't say when.
Can't say when, unfortunately.
Yeah.
We are unfortunately under the sacred oaths that we swore to not reveal certain things.
But anyhow, I think we're going to wrap it up. So thank you, I'm going to switch here. So thank you everyone for coming tonight. We tried to play some games. Had a balling Atlanta Go game. We got Jack over here. And plenty of tried to answer as many questions as we could. Just hang out.
We did our best.
So
yeah.
So wishing you a great week, and we will see you on next Monday. And I'll leave closing out to Final Boss.
Happy Monday and have a great week, guys. That's it on me. Have a good one.
data.